Hey guys, it's Emily and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, what I'm going to be doing is letting y'all into my life and my secrets and my darkest secrets. No, not really. But I'm just going to be doing a tag, a get to know you tag, get to know me tag. God, I can't. But yeah, I don't have anything else to do YouTube wise right now because I have a surprise coming and I'm very excited about it. So yeah, this is what's going to be happening. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you don't, that's cool. And if you think that I'm a decent human, you know, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to follow me on all of my social media, because you know, who wouldn't? Just kidding. My Snapchat is Smith_Emily. My Instagram, that's a word, Instagram, is Redhead Bohemian, like my YouTube channel, and my Twitter is EmilyMichelle703. So, you know, if you want to, go check it out. Go check it out. But yeah, now we're just gonna get into this YouTube video. And okay, so my first question is, who was your first best friend? I don't know. Oh, okay. My first best friend was when I was in kindergarten, I believe. And I really don't remember her name. I think it was Isabella or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But she was my best friend. We did everything together. Every single time I came to school, we were like, oh my god, I'm so excited to see you. Like, we were just so happy to see each other, and we had so much fun. And then she told me, I remember this because I was so crushed. She came to school one day and she was like, I'm moving really far away. And I was like, bro, what? Like, I don't make friends. I don't know, like, why? Don't leave me. I was so crushed and I was so sad, and I haven't talked to her since. So yeah. My next question is cats or dogs? Okay, I'm a dog person. I have 3 of the best dogs in the entire world, and yes, they are. I swear to God, they're the best dogs ever. There are golden doodles. There's Daisy, Bella, and Annie, and they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. But yeah, I'm definitely a dog person, but I also have 3 cats. No. Okay, so there's like animals at my mom's house and animals at my dad's house that are like my family. So right now I have 2 cats currently living in my house, Ozzy and Lita, named after Ozzy Osbourne and Lita something. I can't remember her name. But they did like a collab together on a song like in the 80s, so yeah. Ozzy and Lita, yay! They're so cute and I love them. Absolutely the best cats I have ever came into contact with, and they're like cute little piggies and I love them so much. I love it. Sorry for the discoloration. I don't tan my body and I look really bad pale on my face, so yeah, thanks. Hi. This is Ozzy, and he's like the cutest cat ever. Hey, you love me. Look, say hi. Say hi. He looks so scared. Why do you look scared? I don't know what is happening to him right now, but this is Ozzy, and he's so cute, and he's like the best thing ever. Yes. Alright, go lay down. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Next question. Funniest moment that happened in school? This is really embarrassing, but it was my freshman year in high school, and I had a teacher, and he was so attractive to me. Attractive. Like, oh my god. This man was so fine. Like, I could not handle it. My little 15-year-old self was like, oh my god, he's so cute. Like, I just can't. Like, he was unbelievably hot to me, and I don't know why. Gross. But yeah, I was in class one day, and it was like me and a group of my friends, and we all sat toward the front of the room, and he was writing something on the board, and I just like, man, I just zoned out, and like I couldn't help it. I just zoned out, and I was staring at his butt, and he looked over and he saw me, and he gave me a look, and then he just continued writing on the board, and I was so embarrassed that he saw me. He caught me looking at his butt, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna, like, I just couldn't do it. It was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Alright. My favorite drink. My favorite drink is from Taco Bell, the little Baja Blast little things, but the Skittles version, like the Skittles flavor. Oh my god, you guys, it's so good. So good. I need to go get one actually. So yes. Alright, what do you want your children's names to be? Well, me, I don't want kids at all, but if I were to have kids, I would want, okay, so girl names, Emerson is my top name, Scarlet Rose, and I just came up with a really cute name the other day, but I forgot it. I don't know. But yeah, Emerson and Scarlet Rose are like so cute. Oh, and then Luna. I love Luna. Luna Rose. I want Rose to be like the middle name because I love roses, and I guess, yeah, that's great. What sports have I played or am currently playing? I played basketball, which was not a good, it was not a good situation for me. Never gonna play basketball ever again. I was so bad at it in middle school, and all of the girls on the team were so good, and they were like, no, never again, never again. I also played softball for a really long time. I played up until my freshman year of high school. I was on the JV team, woo, and I hurt my shoulder like really bad, so I was the pitch runner for every game, and I was a really good runner. I never got out on base, so that was cool. But yeah, after that, I just didn't see myself playing it after high school, like in college or something like that, so I said, why waste my time? I'm just gonna, you know. I also played, no, I didn't play this. I was in tap and ballet when I was in 4th grade, and then my parents were like, hey, we're gonna sign you up for softball, so, and I was like, okay, so from then on out, I play softball all the time, every single day, and I'm currently playing softball right now. I don't know why I'm yelling, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm currently playing softball with one of my stepdad's teams, and it's really fun, and I love it, and I really miss softball, so yeah, that's cute. My next question is, who was the first person that you call when something exciting happens? Probably my friend Megan, and if it's not Megan, then it's Haley, my friend Haley, because every single time I get excited, I'm like, yo, I have to call these, and like, it's just, and then I call my mom and my friend Summer, and just like, I just go crazy. But definitely Megan or Haley. It just depends on which one answers, I guess. What are you gifted at? I am gifted at when someone's talking to me and like giving me instructions or like telling me what I have to do, or like just being mean to me or something like that. I'm really good at just like making really good eye contact. I'm really good at making eye contact, and then like, and I stare into their eyes and I'm like, and then 5 minutes later, if you're like, hey, can you do this for me? Like, do you know how to do this? And I'm like, what? And they're like, I just told you what to do. And I'm like, sorry, I was listening, but I zoned out. Like, literally every single time someone's talking to me about anything, like, I do listen. I'm a good listener in certain situations, but like, if someone's telling me something, I'm just like, oh yeah, wow, that's cool. Not that I'm not interested, it's just I'm really bad at paying attention to stuff. So yeah, I'm really gifted at listening to you and then it going in one ear and out the other, and just like, what? I don't know, sorry, I zoned out, I wasn't listening. And like, I tell them, I'm like, can you please tell me that story again? I zoned out the whole conversation, I was not listening to you. And it's just really sad, so yeah. Alright. Whew. Do I sleep with the lights on or off? I sleep with the lights off. I have to have note, there can't be any light coming from any areas of my room or the house that I can see, and if there are, then like I can't go to sleep, because when I close my eyes I can still like Like, I still know that that light's on, and it's just like, no. Alright, guys, my next question, this is really funny. It's a funny question. Do you have a type? Part of me wants to say no, but if you ask any of my friends or anybody that's close to me, they will say yes, I do, because I have a tendency of liking boys that look the exact same. I like tall, blonde hair, green, blue eyes, you know. That's just what I'm into, and there's a reason why, and I will tell you right now. When I was young, when I was a young child, a little baby, I wasn't a baby, I was like 5 or 6 or something, I had to get one of my back teeth pulled because it was a gross tooth, and yeah, I had to get it pulled, and I wouldn't let any of my dentists, my parents took me to so many different dentists, and I bit one of them. Yeah, that happened. I wouldn't let one do it because I was just like, no, you're not gonna come at me with a shot. And it was so funny, like, there were like at least 3 or 4 doctors that my parents took me to that I just would not let them touch my teeth. And then I had to go to a specialist dentist just to get this pulled. They had to put me under anesthesia, and for like 2 minutes while they had to take my tooth out, like, I was such a hard kid, like, it's crazy. But I was sitting in the dentist, like, the room, and the dentist, I had this little Barbie and Ken little magazine that I was reading, and it was like this big. It came with like one of the beach Barbie things from when I was younger, and I was reading it, and you know, Ken, he's a tall, tan, blonde-haired man, and he's attractive. Just kidding, I don't find Ken attractive, but the dentist doctor guy walks in, and I look up, and he is tall, and he is blonde, and beautiful, and tan, and I fell in love. And my dad, if you ask him this story, he will tell you, who's like, as soon as he walked into the door, her face glue up, her eyes lit up. I was just like in love. So that's why I have a type, and I do like, you know, people, different people, of course, but that's my specific type, the people that I've dated, that's what they look like. So yeah. Oh, this is a good question. What scares me about aging? Everything. I don't like that idea. This is gonna be weird. I love old people, don't get me wrong. Old people are fantastic. They're so wise, and they're so beautiful, and they're so cute. But I can't, like, every single time I look at like an old person, I'm like, oh my god, that's gonna be me. And like, I don't want to be old. Like, I don't want to get old ever. And it's just like, and it's no disrespect toward the elders, like, you guys are amazing. You guys are what brought up this generation, you know, y'all are awesome. But I just don't like the idea of aging at all. I don't want to be old, and I don't want to like not be able to have control of my body, you know. I don't know, so because that happens to some people, and I just nope. Alright guys, so next question is, who was your first boyfriend? I don't recall dating anyone ever because bleh. And if I ever have, then I've blocked you out of my head and you don't exist to me, so yay. Alright, next question. What is your star sign? I am a Virgo. Peace and love, Virgos. All my Virgo babies out there, you're fantastic, you're beautiful, and I love you. And all the love, all my love is going to you, Virgos, because we take a lot, okay? We take a lot, we have a lot of emotions, and yeah. So sending all my love and good vibes out there to y'all. Okay, next question. Any broken bones? I have broken my left arm twice. The first time I broke it, I was like 5, and it was this stupid dude, like, I don't even know, but it was really dumb. I almost had to get surgery on my arm, so that was fun, but I didn't have to because it was like so close to my elbow right here that like it almost broke this bone. So but it didn't, so it's all good. But the second time I broke my bone, I was play fighting with my sister Katie, and I jumped on her back, and she like threw me off. She went like, and like threw me off. I landed on my heel, like the heels of my feet, so I couldn't get my balance back up, and I like had my arm here and it came around and I twisted it and I fell on my stomach. And at first I was like hysterically crying, like it was the worst pain ever, and I could hear my dad and my stepmom from the kitchen like, oh, Emily, you're fine, like get up, she's laughing, because when I laugh it sounds like, when I cry it sounds like I'm laughing. I don't know why. So like they were like, oh, she's fine, she's okay, and then but it was so loud, so my dad came around into the living room and he looked at me and he was like, oh, she's not laughing. And then like they put me in this like little homemade splint thing and it was so cute, and then my dad was like calling the hospital like, can you take walk-ins, like my daughter broke her arm. And so I went there and it was just awful, but it was so funny because like my parents didn't believe that I broke my arm, and we laugh at it till this day. Like it is hilarious, and it's because of my laugh. Like I sound like, I start crying, it sounds like I'm laughing, so yay. Alright, my next what is your idea for a first date? I hate first dates. I hate going on dates. Probably why I'm single. But definitely not the movies, because you can't talk at all. I mean, you know, like, I don't know, I just hate dates, so I really don't know what my idea for a perfect first date is. I don't want to say go to their house and watch Netflix and like binge watch movies and all that stuff, but honestly, like, yeah, because you get to know that person better. You're like in their spot, you know, and it's just like, I don't know, that's my idea for a perfect first date. So I don't know, Netflix and chill. What is your, how tall are you? I am 5'4" and a half and proud. Oh yeah. Okay, next question. This is a good one. What is a quote that you live by? And I love this quote so much. So much. Do whatever the freak makes your soul happy, because that's the end of the quote. But it's true. Do what makes you happy. Nothing else matters. And live your life. Do what makes your soul happy. That's the only thing that's important. Alright, so my last question is, how did you get into makeup? Okay, so my mom introduced me to makeup first, of course, and she just taught me everything, you know, how to do it, and I kind of realized it's something that I'm decent at out of all the things that I'm not good at. So I was like, hey, I might, you know, I'll just take this up and see how it goes, and I love it. I love makeup. I love sharing beauty tips. I love just everything about it. People who wear it, like, just everything. I love makeup so much. But yeah. Alright guys, so that's the end of my video, and I really hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I didn't have anything else to do yet, so this is why I'm making this video. I don't know who's gonna watch it, because probably no one cares about my secrets and my life. So I mean, who does? I don't know. But like I said, I will be back here on YouTube doing a Halloween special makeup look every single week, once a week up until Halloween, and I'm so excited. I love Halloween so much. It's my favorite holiday, and yeah, so thank you all guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, you know, thumbs it up. And if you came across my channel and you're like, you know what, this girl, you know, she's kind of cool, she kind of knows what she's doing, she's decent, she's a decent human, you know, anything like that, you know, subscribe to my channel, because why not? What else are you gonna do? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. And I will see you all in my next YouTube video.